Hello everyone, this is Drew with Drew Drives at Grubbs Family Dealerships, and today let's go for a drive in this 2024 BMW X1 xDrive28i. So this is basically the new body style for the X1 and has a lot of the new BMW interior components in here. Center call, everything's different in here. I like this new steering wheel, it's pretty nice, it looks really cool. Got these like cool grips on the doors. Everything just looks more fancy in here. You have like a floating center console, so there's like a lot of room down there. You see my phone in the wireless charging tray. You have to like put your phone there and then put that piece on top. This vehicle has 241 horsepower with a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder. One thing that I can't figure out is how to keep this thing in park. I put this in reverse, I put it in drive, but I cannot put it in park until I turn the car off. I just can't figure that out. It doesn't make any sense. The only way I can figure it out is just to turn the car off altogether, which is just super weird to me. You have your screen right here, you have Apple CarPlay, all your AC stuff is in the screen, which kind of bothers me. I don't like how a lot of newer BMWs have that. In my BMW I have xDrive28i, which is so much better. I have AC controls, right? But yeah, the screen looks good nonetheless. You hit the home button, you can go back there. If you want to change your drive modes, you hit my modes down there. You have personal, sport, and efficient. I kept it in sport mode for now. Let's go walk around this X1. This is like a normal X1. It's not an M Sport or anything, but you can get an M Sport on it. It's finished in, this is a, looks like mineral white metallic. Yeah, this is not Alpine white, this is definitely mineral white. Door handles look different too. The back of the car looks pretty good. I like the new taillight design. It looks nice. I really like the X1 M35i. I personally really like the styling on the new X1. It has been polarizing, but I really like it. I like this white with white interior combo. It looks good. Rear seats are not bad. They definitely look a little cramped if you're on the taller side for sure. You have AC vents back there, which is good. Here's your trunk space. It's pretty good. You got a good amount of room in here. The thing with BMWs is even like the basic ones are more fun to drive than most other cars are. BMW makes their cars fun to drive. Yeah, this is like the new shifter you find in a lot of BMWs. Yeah, I can't lie, it's really frustrating me how I can't figure out how to put it in park. There's no way to, I mean, I guess you just have to press the parking brake or something. Here's your center console, very limited. You can't really put anything in there except your phone, I guess. Let's go for that drive. One thing I've always liked about BMW has awesome turns in those stocks. They feel so satisfying to click. Especially in older BMWs, it's even better in those. But yeah, I love how chunky the steering wheel is. BMW makes really chunky steering wheels. Typically, you would find the thicker steering wheels in the M Sports, but this is a 3-spoke wheel, despite not being. It's like a sporty looking 3-spoke wheel, despite not being an M Sport. It looks like the M Sport wheel on its own, which is nice. I love thick steering wheels. It's more fun to drive and grip the wheel easily. It's pretty peppy. As I was saying, it's BMWs are pretty quick. I guess there's really no way to manually shift. Like, there's no shift paddles in this one, obviously. You have to get like an M Sport for that, or the X1 M35i. And there's really no way to do it here too. I guess you have to push this button back and forth, which no, I'm not messing with that. But I don't think that's a possibility. There's just a low gear mode, but that's about it. But it is quick. It gets up to speed very effortlessly. I like the ride height. The seats are pretty comfortable. One thing you do find in a lot of cheap lower end BMWs, like the cheaper products, is the seats are not comfortable at all when they're made with like the Sensitech synthetic leather, which are awful. I mean, these don't even have lumbar support. Like, I'm feeling around for a lumbar switch on the side of the seat, but I can't find one. Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with the comfort of the seats. They're really nice, which it really surprises me. This is a nice car. I think for like a person who just wants a entry-level luxury SUV, they would love this car. Like, I love the steering wheel. It's awesome. I mean, I was looking at some X1 M35Is. In a couple of years, I'm gonna probably buy. Like, I have an M3. I don't want a daily. I don't really drive all that much, so it makes sense now. But like, there's no way I would drive that every single day if I had to drive a lot. It's just not all that practical. So I was looking at the X1 M35i, and that car is pretty cool. I love the way it looks. It seems like a nice little rocket small SUV as a daily. I would definitely drive it. This car is quick. Yeah, I just really like the steering wheel a lot. Having a thick steering wheel makes the whole driving experience better to me, and also just the whole spoke, 3-spoke wheel design looks awesome. It just, this new design in the BMWs look really good. Like, this feels like this, like if BMW changed like the interiors to make them look more futuristic, I guess, more funky and more unique looking, which they have succeeded with, like these cool little grip handles and door handles and all that good stuff. And I like the theme in the screen, how it's like, it has like these colors and stuff for the modes and everything. But the one gripe I have is that the parking thing is really bothering me. I just can't get over that. How can I put this thing in park without turning the car off, turning it back on, where the car will be left in park? I just don't get that. It's very strange. I mean, overall, this is a nice car. It's a great entry-level luxury SUV. It looks good. Interior is pretty nice for entry-level. Being entry-level, as I said, technology is really up to date. It's pretty awesome. So I guess if you hit, okay, never mind. That's for the cruise control. But yeah, pretty nice entry-level SUV right here. Luxury. If you're trying to enter the luxury market with a small SUV, this would be a great car. There's me still trying to figure it out. And that's weird how this thing moves. What's up with that? That's so weird. Oh, okay, because you have like this buttons right here so for it to open. But yeah, as I said, the weirdest things I found in the interior, that this really small center console, like, come on. I guess it's to put those over there, whatever. But yeah. But anyways, that is about it. Thank you for watching another video of Dhruv Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and check out the link to Grubbs Family Dealerships in the description below if you'd like to shop for cool pre-owned vehicles like this X1.